Hello and welcome to YakWaxLips. My name is Michael, your point-and-click adventurer, and here is something completely new. We are in the Steam Game Festival summertime thingy that's going on in the middle of June for a couple of days. So it means I've got my hand on loads of new game demos. All point-and-click adventure games, and you'd be surprised how many are coming out. I'll give you a clue. I've added about 35 to 40 onto my wish list, and I haven't even gone through them all yet. So I've started with this one, which is Chinatown Detective Agency, and it's by General Interactive Co. It's not due out until early 2021, they say, and they say it's a short demo. I've come across it before on Twitter, maybe it was Instagram, I don't know, one of those two. If you like the look of this, then go ahead and wishlist it. It will be in the description down below. And also, if you do like new adventure games, the best thing to do is hit that subscribe button, because I do a show every Saturday, where I feature 3 brand new upcoming adventure games. Simple as that, and their trailers. And no doubt some of these games will be on there in the near future. Anyway, I've got as close as this screen, and I haven't clicked on anything yet, so I'm just gonna have a look and click around and see what's what. And I've no idea how long this video is going to be. I'm just gonna play it until I feel like not playing it anymore. Let's click on things. That was shining. Ooh. Start new game. That makes sense, doesn't it? Press space to skip. Singapore, 2031.
Man looks upon all that he has made and sees that it is good. Look upon my works, he says, and see my greatness. He recounts his deeds in word and song. He builds monuments to his triumphs. But there is no one but himself to marvel at his own dominion. He knows this, and he is afraid. The idea that he is all alone in the inconceivable vastness of the universe terrifies him into action. So he creates his greatest work of all, a tribute to his likeness, an extension of his being, a witness to the brilliance of its master. But man's greatest work of all does not see brilliance. It sees only corruption, vanity, hubris.
Wow, I'm exhausted just watching it. Ta-da. Ooh, flipping heck. That generally made me jump.
It dreams of a world untainted by the
touch of man.
1 year later. Jesus Christ, that scared the bejesus out of me. Whew. Right. Ooh. Smart assistant.
Well, it's a start.
Amira Dharma. Okay. Let's click. I love the look of this.
I'm here for the housewarming party.
Well, well, a CID superintendent traipsing around Chinatown in the wee hours of the morning. Sounds like a tabloid headline.
Once upon a time, maybe. These days, even the commissioner is part of the furniture down in Geylang. I brought you a little gift.
Oh, lovely.
Did you bring me anything else? My first job, maybe?
Straight to business,
What? I got bills to pay.
Yeah, I got something. You'll need to meet the client somewhere more private. He's the tinfoil hat wearing type.
SPF?
SPF. Sugar-proof fountain. Super perfect female. Let's just click, yeah.
Civilian.
Civilian.
When are you going to hook me up with one of your officer buddies? You know, real work?
Firstly, you're welcome. Secondly, you don't want to get involved with contract work at the department. Trust me. You'll do work you'll regret for a pittance. And get yourself involved in some nasty shit for your troubles. And lastly, this is real work. This guy is well connected. And he's got the kind of money that can keep your lights on.
Money, I like money.
You know, you can always just come back. The force is in bad need of people with your talents.
Yeah, well, my days as a cop are over.
I had to ask. Alright, my guy will send you a message soon. Keep him happy and you might actually stay in business for a while.
Thanks, Justin. Oh, you won.
You take care, Dharma. Stay safe out there.
And he's gone. No promises. Oh, Justin wasn't joking. This guy has a penchant for cryptic. Under the shade of a tree where a man became one with the universe. The Bodhi tree. The Buddha was enlightened under a Bodhi tree, but they aren't native to Singapore. Although, that doesn't mean there aren't any. Not a lot of places where exotic plant life can be found in the city, so that should narrow down my options. Mission name, a picnic at midnight. Okay, so this is a massively long intro. Do I need to click on that? Missions will take you to different places in Singapore and the world. Awesome. Right now the mission tasks you with finding a Bodhi tree. Click on the map button at the bottom panel to access the MRT map and click on the location to travel there. Okay. I must say, this looks awesome. I love it. Right, map. There we go. So we are Amira Dharma, an ex-cop turned private detective. Oh, look at that. It's got definite vibes of Blade Runner. Okay, so where are we? Botanic Gardens is the obvious place to go. Can I just click on it? Are you sure you want to travel to the Botanic Gardens? Yeah, sure. Let's go. Let's go.
The Botanical Gardens, first laid out in 1859 during British rule. Countless species of plants and animals have called this home over the years, but I'm here for one in particular. The Bodhi tree by Swan Lake.
Let's go and find that tree. What's that? Is that where I am, maybe?
The client should be waiting there. I'll need to hack my way past the maintenance gate, though.
Okay, maybe that's what this is for. Smart Assistant XXLS. Oh, do you think it's like I have to be there at the right time thingy? I hope not. A picnic at midnight under the shade of a tree where all was illuminated. Okay, you don't need that. Cross. Shall I click on that? Super Tree Grove. Oh my word. Welcome to Renegade Software Sleeper Cell. What? What? Oh my word. What? Mismatch detected. Cautiousness of me may have been detected by security systems. Wipe CMD history after successful infiltration. Oh dear. I don't know what I'm doing. Is this like a flip the thing game? Oh no, I'm scared. What do I do? That's the same, wasn't it? Awesome. Oh, okay, so it is a flip the game. I didn't pay attention enough. Oh no! Was that? It was. Right. I don't recall seeing a circle, so I'm going to go for that one. Oh no, I did see a triangle though. No, Warning. Oh, shoot. That was a triangle. Right, so that's a circle. That's a square thingy. So let's click on here. Oh, no. Must be one of these. Let's go for that one. Oh. Okay, that was that. That was that. And that was that. Are we in? Whew, that was tense. Nice tree. Kind of reminds me of, you guys remember Syndicate Wars? That was a class game. The music.
There's nothing quite like the solitude of the gardens without all the happy families and the dog walkers, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, sure.
I wouldn't know. I've never broken into the gardens at midnight before. Well, until now.
I have a special arrangement with the keeper. If you had told him I was expecting you, he would have just let you waltz in, you know?
Okay.
Maybe tell me next time?
I'm sorry, but I had to do it on purpose. I only deal with people that show the kind of resourcefulness that you have this fine morning. Please, call me Rupert. I work for a special group of people with a wide range of interests. We value our privacy, so whenever we need some legwork done, we outsource. And I assure you, it pays well.
Don't get involved, he seems shifty. But then again, I might need the money.
I like the sound of that. So what legwork are we talking about? I just have to say right off the bat that I don't do dirty work. I'm an investigator, not a thug.
Oh, Miss Dharma, I'm not looking for a thug. I'm here to ask you to get to the bottom of things, not to inflict violence or coerce.
Good.
Having said that, were you to choose to use those methods to obtain what you seek, I won't stop you.
Well, I'm not going to.
One of our own is in need of some assistance. He is the majority owner of a profitable insurance firm, offices in 15 countries. The financial controller, a man named Philip Ng, has disappeared, along with millions of dollars from the company's coffers.
Philip Ng.
A contractor managed to hack into Mr. Ng's phone, and of particular interest is a message received from an unknown source.
Go on then.
It reads, "Of all men's miseries, the bitterest is this, to know so much and to have control over nothing."
That's some cloak and dagger stuff right there.
True.
The last known location of the phone before going silent was the National Library.
I guess I'm going to the library then.
I'm no genius, but I can safely assume the message is meant to lead to a book or an article or something.
You're probably right. I'll get on it and keep you posted.
Yes, that'd be nice. Although, you won't need to. We'll know where you are. Most of the time.
Why is that? Have you got some weird chip inserted into my skin? It is very cyberpunk, isn't it?
I'd usually find that creepy, but knowing that I'm dealing with a secret society of Singapore's upper nobility kinda dulls the edge.
Resourceful and funny. I like you already. Good luck.
Good luck. Okay, now what? Image log at the bottom right corner logs all your leads and other relevant information to the case. Okay, so I have had another location unlocked, Civic District. And our mission log is over there. Right now you may want to go to the last known location of Philip Ng. Okay, let's do this. Which was here. Are you sure you want to go to this? Yes, I am positive. Oh, this is nice. Is it now daytime? Just a little disclaimer, it is absolutely raining cats and dogs here, so it's quite loud. So sorry if the rain is interfering with. Oh, there's a dot interfering with the sound. It is
The National Library. It's a miracle it's still up and running, considering how underfunded the government is.
If you can't hear it, just forget I said that.
I'll need to run a search on the database to know which section of the library I should be headed for.
Okay, where's the date? Oh wow, look at that. That's creepy. So I will need to... Can I click on things? Is there anything that I can click on? Okay, oh, there's a big... What are you doing? What are you doing? Dharma, what are you doing? Let's click on that. Anything? No? Oh, one of the key mechanics of Chinatown Detective Agency is that it requires a player to figure things out on their own. That means getting on Google or doing research to crack a clue. Okay, see if you can figure out who wrote the quote in your mission log, then type the author name or the name of the book the quote came from in the National Library's automated receptionist console. Okay, do I have... Please enter a book name, author name, publication title or keywords. We'll need a book or author name. I need to figure out where that quote came from. Okay, so I need to... I'm not so sure about this. It may just lead me to the wrong place. So I need to figure out a picnic at midnight under the shape of a tree where all was illuminated. How could we find out right, this is a book passage. Of all men's miseries, the bitterest is this, to know so much and to have control over nothing. This must be a passage from a book. I need to find this book. Yes, okay, and that's where I am. What's this? Evidence. Persons of interest. Evelifs, financial controller, single. Okay, that's who I've spoken to, who sent me on this mission. Questions, nothing. Diet, and that's everything that has been said so far. Okay. Can I get on Google anywhere? Can I talk to this man? Can I have a chat? I'll have a right click on him. Nothing. What about this robot dude? Let's go over here. Robot man? Let's go in here. Where to? Yeah, let's go there. CPR basement. Ooh. Here we go. Here's some computers. Can I use it? Can't. So I need to figure out... Oh, there's a guy... It's all very creepy, isn't it? Keep walking into things. Stop! Stop! That looks good. I obviously can't click on that because I can't. What happens if I click on back? Do you think that'll take me back to the menu or just take me out? Okay, let's go back in here then. So I think I need to type in... Maybe I... Oh, stop walking into things. Please enter a book name, author name, publication or keywords. So, let's type in midnight. Submit. Not so sure about this. It may just lead me to the wrong place. Yes, that is right. Illuminated. Picnic at midnight. Picnic at midnight under the shade of a tree where all was illuminated. Oh. What? Go away. She's still walking, isn't she? What happens if I click on that? Is that... Stop. Just stop. Right. Hi guys. Back again. Holding my hands up. I completely did not get what it said here when it says we need to figure it out for ourselves. And when I thought that, I thought it meant that Dharma had to figure it out for ourselves. But what it actually means is this book passage, personally, I have to go into Google and I have to figure out what this is from, which I have done, and it is from Herodotus. You people will tell me who is that? It's probably some famous ancient Greek historian. Anyway, yes, that was completely my balls up. No Nothing down to the game and the developers, just me being an idiot. So let's carry on with the game now and see where it takes us. Herodotus. Please proceed to the Central Public Library, Basement 1. Excellent. Right, we're there. Another disclaimer: I'm recording this part of the game like 2 days later, after really getting stuck in my head, going, what was that puzzle? So I googled it. I googled how to do it. Call me a cheat. Call me what you want. But I'm here to show you guys how to play the game properly. Oh dear. But to be honest, have you ever known to really like stop and research something yourself? I've not. It's something unique. Right. Now let's see if I can find that book. Wow, look at that, a new face. You here for the free Wi-Fi? Looking for a book? Sure you are. You're serious. Sorry, it's just we don't get many visitors looking for books these days, or these years. Which one are you looking for? I'm looking for The Histories by Herodotus. Goodness, Herodotus, follow me. Right, so I'm on the right track. Here we go. The Histories, Herodotus. Twickenham Press, 1952. Probably hasn't seen the light of day since I was in primary school. Okay. Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary. On the contrary, a lot of the stuff Herodotus wrote in the book is pretty out of the ordinary. It was his attempt at chronicling the world of his time, and let's just say he got pretty creative. Flying snakes in Egypt, ants the size of foxes in Persia, stuff like that. Hang on, some parts of these pages have been underlined. Ugh, yeah, some people like to do that. Oh, there's something strange about this one. Someone underlined only single letters on some pages. It's a code. This is a clue. Well done, Dharma. Me and you on the same page. Finally. A clue? Look, I'm trying to track down the last person who used this book. Is there some way I can access CCTV footage of this part of the library? Well, technically yes, but you'll have to file a J2 form and an Annex B form and personally hand it over to the director, but he's on vacation in Fiji. But you could also file an e-application to the security department and... Nope, I haven't got time for that. Hang on. What's going on here? Because things are escalating pretty quickly. I'm a private investigator. A person's gone missing and I'm trying to track him down. The only lead I've got led me to this book. And you're thinking the underlying parts are a clue? I'm thinking that, yes. I don't think they're a clue. I'm pretty sure they are. Look, do you think you could at least help me find out who the last person to check this book out was? Yes, but I'm not really allowed to tell you. Not even for $100, you know, for your troubles. And of course, there's a priceless sense of accomplishment that comes with helping an investigator get to the bottom of a case. ... What are you thinking, mating? So this is what it's come to. I mean, politicians getting bribed is sort of the norm now. But librarians? I'm sorry, you're right, that was a stupid idea. Look, tell you what, 300, whoa, come on, and you got yourself a deal. Being a librarian doesn't exactly pay great at times like these. You gotta look out for number one. Oh, 300 it is, I guess. That's a lot. Okay, says here the book was checked out about 83 hours ago by Genevieve Go. Address? Well, now we're really breaking the law, aren't we? Look around you. The law is out of service until further notice. If this person is going to be found, we'll have to work around it. Well, let's see. 42 Barrack North Avenue, Unit 124081. Perfect. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. Listen, I'm going to have a look at the book. Maybe I can make sense of the clue. Are we creating the ultimate super duo team? I think that's what's happening. That will be extremely helpful. There's a cut of the pay in it for you if you manage to figure it out. Does this technically make me a private eye now? Yeah, You could say that. Ha! That's nuts! Okay, I'll let you know if I make a breakthrough. Excellent. New location, new location. Now, in the comments below, do you think I could become a voice actor? I mean, that was pretty on the nose. I pretty nailed it, I think. I was Dharma, channeling Dharma. Albeit her voice was a little lower. Yes. So we're going to Bedok to go and see Genevieve go. Why did she get the book out 83 hours ago? What's that? 3.5 days? Something like that? Yes. I mean, can I just click on the map? I probably just could have clicked on the map. Bedok. Yes. I like the fact you can just click on the map and I didn't have to do all that silly walking. Bedok. Singapore's most populated residential town. Without the exact address, finding someone would have been like looking for a needle in a grain silo. It's very pretty, isn't it? I like the hues. Very nice. Block 42. Better call Rupert. Mirror, how are we doing? I followed a lead that led me to an apartment in Bedok. Block 42, yes. How did you know? Pretty worrying you already know, but yeah, I'm here. No one's home, so I can probably hack the lock. Do it! My guys will turn off the block's camera system. It's on the citywide network, so we'll have it disabled by the time you put the phone down. Maybe I won't do a voice like that. Great, I'll keep you updated. Oh, let's do it again. Okay, so 3 lines, and that's like a Star Wars shooty thing from New Hope. And there it is. Gotcha. And that is like a man putting his hands up doing the splits, like a gymnast. Ooh, and that's like a TIE fighter on its side. Chim, chim, chim. Okay, so there's a man. There's the man doing gymnastics. And there's the 3 lines. And there's the TIE fighter. And that is... what's that look like? Not too sure about that. Maybe it's like a monster with 2 eyes. It's just like a crab. Crab with 2 long arms there. That's a circle. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not saying anything except it's a circle. Okay. Access granted. It would have been cool to have a different puzzle. Or someone left in a hurry. I should feel around for the light switch. Just like Zach McCracken. Oh, what's that? I can't see anything. Can I see anything around here? Oh. Click on something there. Is that a lamp? Toggle switch. Toggle switch. Ah, there you go. She's left in such a rush she left the computer on. Well, looky here. Oh my word. From Philip Eng. That was the guy in the under the tree, wasn't it? To Gen Go. Subject plan. It's a good looking plan. It's a secret code. I'm betting the book in the library is the key. Time to head back. Really? Can we not just have a snoop around whilst we're in here? What's in there? Whoever Genevieve is, it looks like she's packed up and left. I doubt she's still in the country. That's beside the point. We've just broken into a flat. Let's see what's on the computer. Can we? No. Maybe in the full game you can. I would suggest that it would make sense. So let's go back to the library. There we go, and go down and see our partner in crime, Ms. Ting. If I double click, does she run? No. Oh, where are you going? So it appears the book is the key to cracking some secret message. The highlighted letters and the page numbers are linked, and they probably correspond to an encoded message. Kind of like this? Yes, the message is purely numerical. I'm betting these numbers point to a specific page in the book, which contains a highlighted letter. Let's try it out. Oh, flipping heck. Decipher the secret message. Enter deciphered message below. So, I'm not quite sure what's what. So, if I click on that, does it do anything? No, not clicking on anything. So, does that mean if it is number 84 or number 161, then it'll be an A? Does that make sense? So 114, there's no 14s, is there? 144 is an L. So L. Let's click on this here. L. Capital L, does it matter? L 144 7799. So where's the 7? 77 is U. 99. Can you see it? There you go. D. 104. 104. 104. Okay, because this is quite long, I might just skip along this bit, speed it up, so you'll get the message at the end. We got it. Ludstown, Wednesday, 6:40. Done. Ludstown, Wednesday, 6:40. A meeting place and a time. Ludstown. Never heard of it. Wherever it is, it's probably where Philip and Genevieve have gone off to. I doubt this is a place in Singapore. Genevieve left in a hurry. I'm betting this is a flight. Oh, so we have to leave Singapore. Ludstown. It says here that there were only 3 flights at 6:40 on the Wednesday after the email was sent. So, Istanbul, London and Osaka. I'll have to do a little digging to find exactly where they went. Well, I was thinking it's an anagram, but it's not an anagram, is it? I mean, London is London town. I gotta go. Thanks for everything. No problem. I'm Mei Ting, by the way. If you need my help again, you know where to find me. I like that I can put my encyclopedic knowledge to good use, but bring cash. I like her. Noted. Thanks, Mei Ting. I'll be in touch. Amira? Rupert. Philip Ing and his girlfriend are no longer in Singapore. I expected as much. Do you know where they went? They left a clue behind. I'm still figuring it out, but I'll need money to book a flight. Say no more. I'm wiring you partial payment for the job. Book your flight and get to them as soon as possible. Wherever they are, I can make a few calls and track their precise location. Call me when you land. What happens when they get back here? You shouldn't worry about that. Just find them. You'll get a bonus for bringing them back here. Alive. Dun dun dun. Excellent. Now that you know where the suspect is, it's time to fly there. The game features a flight booking system called Horus. Okay. Click on the Horus button in the bottom panel and book a flight to wherever you think Philip and Genevieve have gone to. Oh no, well, if I get it wrong and I end up in like the wrong side, the wrong country and I have no money left. It's like Zap McCracken all over again. After that, travel to the airport. In the real game, you'll have to wait for the actual departure time before heading to the airport, but this demo you can get on the booked flight anytime. Oh, so we do have to look at that flight time. What if it's like 12 hours? Is there an option to sleep? Like Skyrim? You just click, you know, sleep for 10 hours or something. Who knows? Who knows? Right, okay, this demo you can get on the booked flight anytime. So, Ludstown. Let's have a look at the mission log. Bring Philip and Genevieve back to Singapore. Discover the stolen... Oh, sorry. Recover the stolen money. Find Philip and Genevieve. Find out where Ludstown is. Tell you what. I'm going to do what I said before. I'm going to type in onto Google Ludstown. It is London. I had a feeling it was London because it's well, it sounds the same. But apparently, it's the name of London is derived from a word first attested in a Latinized form, suggested being Ludstown. It's most likely Saxon. So it's not only works your brain out with all these mysteries, but you learn things too. So let's go to Ludstown, also known as London. So if we couldn't depart till 8:03, what? 8:32? Oh right, there'll be a time thing. Ah, whatever. Let's just click OK. Book flight. Yeah, book flight. Please select flight. Oh, okay. Oh, so you can pick whichever one is nearest to you. That makes more sense. Have any more? No, there's only 3. So if it was now, and it's 10:42, I'll have to wait till 8:30 in the morning. Let's do it. $550. $550. $550. Alright, let's go. Your chosen flight is in the past. Choose a date in the future. What? Oh, so I have to change this. I understand. It's me, once again, not figuring it out. Book flight. Purchase this ticket for $550. Yes. Thank you for booking with Horace. Your outbound flight CK788 will depart for London on 9:03 at 8:30. Whoa! Ooh. Boarding starts in 3 hours. Right, okay, so what do I do now then? You have a flight departing today at 8:30. Boarding starts 3 hours before departure. Have a safe flight. So I'm presuming we go to the map when we go to an airport. Is there an airport? There it is. Yes. Let's go. I'm getting into it now. Getting it. I'm liking it. Not that I didn't like it before, but let's be honest, that whole internet thing just had me bamboozled. Who knew you could use the internet for other things? Can we go anywhere? Can we click on anything? Can I go anywhere? Oh, there's the little button. Board flight. Bing. Beautiful. I think they're in London. Can you reach out your feelers and see if we can track them down? London's a big place. Okay, hang on. An hour later. The city surveillance network spotted them at an apartment not far from Canary Wharf. God bless AI-powered face recognition. CCTV footage shows a man that matches Philip's profile entered the apartment a few hours ago. Go now. This is pretty, isn't it? Apparently the airport is just outside the Houses of Parliament. Who knows, eh? Who knows? Canary Wharf apartment. Canary Wharf. That doesn't look much like Canary Wharf to me. Being a native to England, I've been to London several times. Are you there? Yeah, just outside the apartment. Listen, Philip isn't just an overpaid accountant. He served in the Special Forces. Oh no. During his national service years. So, thanks. Don't worry, there's always a diplomatic solution to every problem. Mr. Ng, I'm Amira Dharma from Singapore. I've been sent to ask you a few questions. Can I have a few minutes? Shh, waddy. Hide, Dharma. Looks like the diplomatic solution isn't going to work today. Oh, God. Right, when you see the crosshairs icon above Amira's head, it means that a shootout is about to begin. Press and hold the G key to unholster your gun and begin the shootout. I did not know it was going to have action sequences in it. Right. I'm notorious at action sequences. If you have seen my Full Throttle Let's Play, where I actually rage quit before jumping back on a couple of days later, you will know. Let's just do it. Let's do it. If the worst happens, it's a demo. Who cares? G. Oh, I have to hold G. Now what? Whenever you enter a shootout, your mouse cursor will turn into a crosshair. Shoot Philip. To disable him, you should always try to shoot your target in the hand or arm to avoid killing them. Right, do I have to... Be careful, you've got limited time to take a shot. If you run out of time, you'll automatically kill your target. Oh no. Okay. Oh, that was tense. I think I got him in the arm. Whenever you enter a shootout, your mouse cursor was it? Okay, I've done that bit. The woman of the hour is back in the house. Be careful, you went. Yes, I've just done that bit. Go away. Oh no. It's a bit glitchy. Fair enough. The woman of the hour is back in the house. Oh no, come on. Right. Hello Rupert, how's your man doing? How's our man? He was discharged from the hospital yesterday. He was carted to CID HQ, but not before I could have a word with him. He had quite a story. Oh, care to share? It appears Philip's little heist wasn't his idea. He had accomplices. Accomplice suggests that it was a team effort, but it's not that. It's more like he received instructions from someone else. Someone that's proving to be elusive. I've got a feeling that you aren't here for a courtesy call. Be thankful. Repeat business is hard to come by these days. Get yourself something good to eat. Get some rest. You've earned it. Call me when you're ready to go deeper down the rabbit hole. Thanks. See you when I see you. Good day, Miss Dharma. Picnic at midnight. Case complete. Well, there you go. Is that the end of the demo? God, I'm exhausted. It would be nice to get something to eat or a quick nap right about now. Amira is human. Her endurance is a representation of her overall physique and mental condition. You can press tab while controlling her to show her endurance bar. Close this message and try it now. Oh, this is your endurance bar. At the beginning of the game, it has a minimum value of 0 and a maximum value of 100. So I'm at 82 right now. Over time, both endurance and the maximum value decreases. Right now, your current endurance is 82, while your maximum is 90. Eating recovers some endurance, while sleeping increases the maximum value of up to 100. That means that you can eat to recover lost endurance, but without sleeping, the maximum value keeps dropping, so it's important to get some shut-eye now and then. She's only human, pixelated human, but she's only human. The less endurance a mirror has, the faster in-game time ticks. Oh wow, that is tense. That means you'll spend more and more time doing things, making it harder for you to meet deadlines. Whoa. Click on a mirror's chair to bring up the sleep menu. Where's the chair? That one? Or that one? That one, there you go. You can specify how long you want to sleep. The longer you sleep, the more you raise your maximum endurance. Try sleeping for 2 hours now. Okay. It is like Skyrim. Sleep for 2 hours, yes. You need to get a bed, love. After sleeping, Amira has now restored her maximum endurance to 100. I can't remember the last time I ate something. I better get something soon. Now it's time to restore her current endurance. It's time to get a bite to eat. Head out to Chinatown and go to the People's Park Food Centre location by leaving through the front door. Let's go, Amira. Let's see what kind of tasty, delicious treats are outside in Chinatown. People's Park Food Centre. Located across Singapore are restaurants and food centres just like this one. You can order some food by clicking on an empty table. I will do that now. At this food centre you can order different kinds of local fare which restore different amounts of current endurance. Order a mirror of something to eat now. Right, I would like... how much money do I have? Well, I have $8,000, so... Chicken and rice. Oh, it tells you how much. 30 endurance, 20 endurance. Laksa. Fishball noodles. I'm hungry. Food in game. There's a whole thing about food in games, isn't there? Which one looks the nicest? That one, isn't it? I don't care if it's the most expensive. Yes. Ooh, lovely. Theoretically, I didn't need that because I was only on 82. It's important to make sure Amira gets enough rest and food to keep her at her best. When endurance falls to very low levels, time will tick by so fast. Even doing simple things like travelling from one location to another could take an hour or more. Makes sense. If you're tired, you get lethargic and things lag. Best meal ever. Well, another day, another dollar. Time to head back to the office. Now, again, Zach McCracken reference. Can I run out of money? Do you think? Don't know. Who knows? Right, let's click on back. Back to the office. Endurance tutorial complete. So I bet there's loads of different ways to play it then, perhaps. Ooh, who's that? God, what a shithole. Tigerlily. I like these little profiles. They look great. Things I do for some people. Hi, can I help you? Amira Dharma? Yeah, sorry, did we have an appointment? No, I'm a walk-in customer. The door was left open, so I let myself in. I'm Tigerlily. I apologise for the unannounced visit. I'm here to talk about a potential job. No, that's quite alright. Please, have a seat. Tigerlily? Is that a stage name or something? Something like that. I'll stand, if you don't mind. I actually don't have long. I'll give you the quick, abridged version. A friend needs some help with a family matter. Here, have a look at this. Ooh, that's nice. A stamp encased in a thin, protective plastic film. It's in great condition. Part of the cancellation mark is clearly visible. What's that say? Andrinople. Ottomans. Posters. Okay. Nice looking stamp. Sure, if you're into that kind of thing. My friend needs someone to return this stamp to the place of its origin. No questions asked. Oh, but I've got so many questions. I'm sure you do. My friend is willing to pay $8,000 for the return of this stamp. No questions asked. We will, of course, require some official acknowledgement that it has ended up in the hands of the right people. An email from a government official or museum will do. Okay, so you need me to figure out where this stamp came from, travel all the way there, and return it to anyone willing to take it. Seems fishy. Why doesn't your friend just hire a stamp collector to figure it out and send it via courier? This needs to be done with the utmost confidentiality. It needs to be done in person, and it needs to arrive where it needs to safely and securely. If you want a long career in private investigation, you better get used to unusual requests like these. Okay, I'm sure I can work it out. Good, thank you. Travel expenses won't be compensated, so try to keep your movements efficient and decisive. Well, that's not very good. If I've got to travel to the other side of the world... Got it. I'll let you know when I can make a breakthrough. Please do. I'll wait for word. It was a pleasure, Ms. Dharma. Nice to meet you. Speak to you soon. Questions will have to wait. I need to figure out where this stamp came from. The stamp has a part of a cancellation mark which indicates the exact city it was sent from. 4 letters are part of the city's name. If I can deduce the missing letters, I can find out the specific origin of this stamp, which may prove helpful. Okay, so we have another mission. Let's do it. Optional. Find out the exact city the stamp was sent from using the letters in the cancellation mark as a clue. The letters form part of the city's name. Find out which country the stamp Tigerlily gave you is from. Book a flight and deliver it to a government official or museum. So, I don't necessarily need to know where it was sent from. I just need to know what the stamp is. Where is it? Evidence. So if I click on this, let's say R-O-U-T. it says. Where is that? Adrianople. Is that Greece? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to Google it, because apparently that's what we do in this game. Adrianople. Turkey. Oh, I see. It's a city in the northwest of Turkey. So there's your answer. Turkey. So I can travel to Turkey, but we want to find out where R-O-U-T. If I want to. Don't necessarily need to. What are these? Persons of interest, questions, dialogue. Okay, don't need that. So how could I could go onto Google and figure that out, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to go straight to this. Click on this to... Oh. History. One way. Map. Can I not just... Find the stamp's country. Find out which country the stamp Tigerlily gave you is from. Book a flight and deliver it to a government official. Well, that's what I've done. Where are you going? Oh, I don't want to sleep. Let's have a look at my endurance. I'm on 90. Horus. I want to go to... I don't want to go to any of those. I want to go to... Oh, Istanbul. Of course I do. I was looking for the word Turkey. It is now 16:30, so I could get on this flight there, and it will cost... How much would that cost? That will cost $550 again. Let's book a flight. Let's do it. And then let's go to the map, to the airport. Changi, I think it's Changi. And we go back up here, board flight. Bing. Beautiful. Oh, there's a drones. What's that? Philatelic Museum or a flight? Let's go to a museum. Thank you for meeting me. I'm here to donate this stamp back to its origin country. I hope I came to the right place. It's a beautiful stamp, which was issued during the Ottoman years. A beautiful specimen. Can we know to whom we owe our gratitude? A generous soul who wishes to remain anonymous. Let's leave it at that. The museum can keep it, but I expect an official letter of acknowledgement for our donation. Of course, that's the least we can do. One last thing, if you please. The Philatelic Museum is a community-run organisation. We can't afford official historians. Does the donor have any more information behind this stamp? Which city it came from? Oh, no. Ugh. I don't. Could I have gone to the library and spoke to Mating? Oh, I've got to type it. No, I don't. I'm just going to say no. Thank you. You'll receive the acknowledgement letter soon. Please send the donor our thanks. Okay? Done? Return to your office. Okay. Let's get off. Get off. No. Resume game. Board flight. No. Oh, I've got to book a flight, haven't I? From Istanbul to Singapore. Departing 12. That's too late now, isn't it? Too late. The 13th at 13:55. Okay, how much is that going to cost? 550. Book flight. So this has cost me 1,100, and I'm getting paid 8,000. Is that right? All right, go to the airport. go to my Civic where is it? Chinatown? Chinatown, isn't it? Yeah. This is my office. Can I... What's it say there? Return to your office, yes. Okay. Go away. How do I get rid of that? Just click on that? That's better. And that's got a big exclamation mark. From Bayoglu Sinan to Amiradama. Dear Ms. Dama, the I can't say that word. Philatelic Museum of Istanbul says their most heartfelt thanks for your donation of an Ottoman-era stamp. We've consulted our volunteer historians and it turns out the stamp was originally sent from Beirut in Lebanon. There you go, guys. If you're playing this game, there's your answer. Which was once a part of the Empire. Still, your contributions to the preservation of our historical heritage will enrich the lives of collectors and enthusiasts for generations to come. Sincerely, Sinan Beyoglu, head of the Philatelic Society. Lovely. Lily, I'm back, and I got your letter from the Istanbul Philatelic Museum. Great work, Miss Dharma. My friend is quite pleased. Thank you. But what I really would like is an explanation, you know, just out of curiosity. You'll get more than that, Miss Dharma. Please come and visit me at my health club in Geylang whenever you get the time. But please make it soon. I'll give you the backstory. Perfect. Thank you. See you soon. I mean, I have a feeling that that demo is not quite complete of that case, because that was quite easy. Figure out where it's from. Go. There you go. Successfully followed the trail to London and stretched the surface of an even bigger case. You also made a new client, just as mysterious as the first. Amira's story is beginning to unfold, but sadly this is where the demo ends. Thank you so much for playing, and we hope you enjoyed it. Please join our journey as we continue to develop the game by adding us to your Steam wishlist. Great work, Gumshoe, the General Interactive Company team. Well, I must say, apart from that complete balls up on my part, I've not realised that I have to use my own logic. Not just Dharma's logic, but my own logic, and use Google or books or some other thing to get the answers. I've really enjoyed that. There's obviously a lot of work to go on in the demo, but one thing that I'm going to do, it is already on my wish list, and I will be following it and probably giving you updates on my socials, and make sure that you follow those as well. And I'm not sure if there's a way to back it, if it's kickstarted, or whether it's already all done. Check that out if you can. It's definitely a big one to watch for me. I really enjoyed it. I like the aesthetics of the whole cities, the real reds and greens and noirness of it all, and the fact that you have to figure out all these countries and there's things that you can do and can't do, and all the things, the Skyrim references, the Zack McCracken references. Anyway, that's all done. If you've enjoyed this, please give this video a big like and make sure that you hit that subscribe button, because I will be doing more demo reviews soon. I have many lined up. But until next time, you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is that you're doing right now, and take care.